Legend of Total War here with part 27 of my Europa Universalis Rome Let's Play campaign as Rome. Alright, so previously we had a quick-ish war against Egypt, snatching Ammon and Memphis away from them, which are two of their, especially Memphis, one of their best settlements, just due to the amount of manpower it was providing. So we also killed off all of their armies, complete stack wipes on all of their stuff, so they have to rebuild their armies from scratch now. That's made them weak. Also, their territories down here are disconnected from their main territories up here. It's all going to hurt them. Now, what are we going to do this episode? Is this... They've separated from the Seleucid Empire. I didn't know that happened. I don't see any reason why we can't kill that. What are you up to? Yeah, you come over here. And what level are you? Yeah, you'll be fine. Alright, cool. That's just easy gain there. Now, we've got a mission to take Cappadocia. We've still got a lot of time to do it. And it's just a matter of trying to get that fucking casus belli. So let's keep sending, like, spies or whatever. That's what people tell me to do, but I just don't know if it actually works. So, what do? We go, like, just try to assassinate, select victim. It doesn't even matter who. Pick someone of high military capabilities. We were discovered, fine, whatever. Might lower our infamy, but at this point here, who cares? Sorry, not lower our infamy, I mean increase our infamy. Okay, I was also intending on declaring war on these guys here. It should be pretty easy to do. And we have a casus belli, somehow. Alright, send you in. They've only got 4 units, so we don't have anything to be concerned about. Actually, I was going to send you in over here. You go and sit there, make sure that they don't recruit any more units. I'll expand the border out this way. Now, can this... Oh, I was just about to check. It can be colonized. Yeah, colonize it. How's Rome's population? Yeah, it's not so bad. Alright, let's do it. We have a little bit more than 100 years left to complete the campaign. I mean, there is no sort of, like, complete it sort of thing. It just ends. There's no goal or anything. Kind of wish it would do, like, a score thing at the end, like how later Paradox games do. I'm going to see who that person is. I think this is a level 9 general. How old is he? I don't need the gold. What if I was just to execute him? I really don't want any more tyranny. Decline. I intend to go to war with Egypt again, so I have no intention of giving that guy back. So you just sit here for the time being. We're down to like half our manpower. Because, you know, we bled ourselves dry pretty much. Well, not dry, but... You know, we lost a lot of men fighting Egypt. They lost more. In Syria, aren't we... Alright, just go and grab that real quick and then deal with it. Now, over here, I want to see what we can do to help Carthage to occupy more territories. The population here is at 5, so it's going to be a little while yet. 4.7. Okay, that could colonize Asturias. Let's help them do that. They could colonize Vascones. Yeah, just do that as well. Yep, they could colonize this. Almost they could colonize this. But also we have to take into account Carthage's population. It's almost depleted of population. So our guy scored really badly on the dice roll there. Typical, but we still win because we just outnumbered them by too much. Oh, that's a cavalry army. Both of them are. Oh, I thought they had infantry. Oh, here they are. Okay, well. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, they can still win the siege. They just have to actually properly besiege it. Like, starve it out. Which is not a big deal. I thought I had my infantry over there. My mistake. Oh, we also need 46,000 men to recover our losses. Oh, we could also do this. How many? Use the slaves to... Well, actually, they might deal with it for us. Yeah, so if you could just deal with my slaves for me first. Oh, that was quick. Decline. Good, thank you very much. Thanks for dealing with that for me. Cool, some easy gains there. Look at that, because of the road network, they're able to establish trade routes a bit easier. Ah, they need to have a trade access, I see. Fair enough. That was real quick. Alright, cool. Annex. And that's them dealt with for the time being. Now, over here, does this have enough supply to keep... Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So, in Germania Magna, who's going to be the governor? We've almost... Oh, yeah, we've gotten rid of our tyranny now. That's good. Let's have a look at our dynasty. I never really look at that very much. So this is him. He's good with popularity, but his stats are awful because he got maimed. That's not good. He's got 2 children here. Not the best. Okay, whatever. Good, new colony here. Now let's make sure we build stockades. How are we going for citizens now? Roughly 30%. Don't really need forums out here. Now I believe this settlement here is now... Yeah, we were able to colonize these 2. Okay, well, let's get started on that. I'm going to bring you over here. Now, once this is colonized here, I could take this one, and this one, and this one from Carthage. So it's already changed to Roman religion. Just goes to show you that it's completely random. Doesn't have a timer or anything like that. Just could happen instantly. Could take 500 years. Although the game doesn't last 500 years, so that won't happen. Let me support rebels. Our ancient was discovered. Do we get a Casus Belli though? Nope. Now what happens if we fail this mission? He loses 33 popularity. Not really a big deal, but... Yep, they're heading towards here. It's good. Okay, we've almost got the colonization or the civilization value here at 50. Once that reaches 50, we can actually take a step into Britannia and colonize this. And then we could conquer these two here. I don't want to do what we did up this way and have like a separate non-connection to the capital, because holding on to these isn't going to do much anyway. Excuse me. So yeah, a time of peace would just there's so many reasons why we should not really do anything for the time being. War exhaustion, I think, is still pretty high. Yeah. So now's a good time for colonization and manipulating other people. Alright, you go to Pannonia. I want to try and trigger these guys here, because they're starting to get a little bit large. Good. We need that population, especially in Rome. Oh, right, you weren't wiped out. I see. That is for Carthage to colonize. Guess we could move you down here. Small-scale corruption. Not good. Of course, that's a tech research. Every time we take out a pirate ship, we sort of like gain new pirates, so I guess it's not... Or gain new ships, so it's not so bad, the pirates. Well, not that time. They seem to pop up every few seconds. Decline. You can stay in jail for... We can colonize this as well, but is that a priority? How are we going with our research? Like, we're trying to catch up. We'll never get all the techs done in this campaign. We're too far behind. Okay, at least they've got to cross into here. Are you any good? You're okay. Alright. It doesn't look like they're going to come here. Let's colonize it. Okay, I want to get military access in Carthage because, well, I want to help them out. Not that I don't want it. Alright, good. Hopefully we wipe them out, because that's 4 population, roughly, that we could get. It's tempting. Fuck it, just do it. They'll get there first. But if they attack that for 3 days, that's going to hurt them. But I also have to cross a river to get to them in time. Oh, they picked up more units from here. Okay, now you're going to need a leader. You'll do. Okay, we got a disloyal commander on the 2nd Legion. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't realize I had someone sitting in the water. He's not taking attrition anymore, though. Well, if you're disloyal... Yeah, we're not having a time of war now, so we might hire you later down the track, but for the time being, just put somebody else in there. Excellent, they've colonized this. Okay, we need stockade there. So trapezists can still trade. Oh, probably should have traded for the grain. Oh well. Maybe. Oh, I've already. I was just thinking I should build a forum there. Let's also have a look at our magistrates here and make sure they're actually loyal. Slight risk of civil war. Nope. So anyone that says it's slight risk of civil war is basically low loyalty. So this guy here. Yeah, 0%. Might have to bribe him every now and again. Is he any good at his job? Not particularly. Just leave him there for the time being, though. We at Zinchi yet? Yep, okay. Actually, keep an eye on that, because they're going somewhere else. Gaining some cores, that's excellent. It almost doesn't even matter about competency anymore. I just don't want civil wars to... Oh, god damn it. This is why I wanted to come in and help. Morons. Hope they come forward this way here. We can wipe them out. How's Carthage's population? They've got enough population that they could colonize one more settlement. Try and spread these guys out a little bit. Good. Yeah, they're coming towards me now. I'll deal with them. So how's Rome population now? Good. I can stay there. We could colonize this. Wait until this guy here is wiped out, though. Just gonna ignore it. So yeah, they're building up. Oh, they've already got 38 units. They got rebellion down here. Could be good. Maybe it'll defect over to me. So, also they're wasting money by fielding elephants here. It's going to get wiped out. They probably will be able to stop that revolt. Parthia still exists. Okay, so what about these guys here? What are we going to do to get this goddamn Casus Belli? If we have a look now, still no. Okay, slow down with all this stuff. We can't do anything because we got caught. Okay, well, just have to wait. It's getting there. Soon we'll be able to... How do you get extra trade routes? Did I finish the technology that gave me, like, loads of extra trade routes or something? It must have. Oh god, this is going to take forever. Yeah, we must have. Look. Okay, where do we most need civilization to spread? I mean, over here, but I'm already trading with that region. So what else does Rome really need? Increases religious prestige. Probably best get it from Barca, because Cyrene's not exactly stable. It's constantly being captured by someone. Or more like the Egyptians. Or we could get fish for extra manpower. I'll just get it from Cyrene. If it gets cancelled, so be it. Oh god, so many trade routes now to sort out. Just go whatever's going to provide the most value. Probably no point even trying to get trade agreements with foreign powers. They probably just will not trade. Could be a little bit tedious doing this, but I don't mind. Hopefully you guys don't mind either. Got good research points here. Why don't we get it from Pokemon there? Kind of wish I could spend money to speed up the technology, because I got loads of money. Even if it's like a 1-to-1 ratio. 1 gold for 1 research point. I'm just so far fucking behind. This is going to make every province a lot more valuable. Well, a little bit more valuable. So more money for me is a good thing. I could do this while the game is currently playing, but we get so many notifications like all the time just due to the size of our empire. I'd never get anything done. And every day that goes by that these places aren't, well sorry, every month that goes by that these places aren't trading, we're losing income and strategic benefits from having these resources here, especially the grain. It's always good to increase population. And these are just the coastal settlements that I'm dealing with as well. Oh, they built a harbour here. Right here. This one here is not trading with anyone. I guess they've all got stone. Iron. Whatever. It's fine. Once I build some roads there, once I can build roads, which I can't just yet. Right? Can build mines in some provinces, but to be honest, the mines can get automatically constructed based on an event. And since I really don't need the money for expanding our finances further, just let it happen for free. Oh god, so many trade routes not sorted. And it's all just because we don't have roads. But they're high level technologies and I can't get it. If you ever look at some of the trade routes that have been like established forever, Like stable route plus 52% extra income comes from it. Okay, I think that's good for the time being. I mean, there's still a lot of regions that aren't able to utilize their trade routes, but it doesn't seem like I can do a lot about that at the moment. Got enough people that we can colonize this as well, so let's do that. Okay, someone loyal would be good. So he wants to become ruler, but you're a royal bastard, so you can't. I only have a certain amount of time, but he's got good finesse, so alright. So if they come from here, they should go down this way. High population here at Cappadocia. What do we got to do? Let's try desecrate holy site. We'll be able to colonize this as well as... Oh, we can do it right now? Right. How's the population here in Rome? I mean, I do want it to go a bit higher than that, but... whatever. We got to clean up these frontiers. So from 56 down to 53.5. So we lost 2.5 population doing that. This is another thing with Rome. It's mostly slaves. Nearly 70% of the population are slaves, which is why the tax rate here is off the charts. Oh well, if that can be our money maker, so be it. Making good cash at the moment. Alright, colonize that. Another 2.5 gone. Oh, no, let me help you. Come on, you morons, you're not doing anything about it. 2 units there. Stop them. Maybe try demand tribute if they don't accept. Good, worked again. We have Casus Belli on the Senones. Is that them? Hang on. No, that's them, right. Yeah, but I don't want that territory. That was a bitch of a settlement to try and even hold. Waste of my resources. This is actually really good. If they don't manage to reoccupy this, these settlements here might defect or whatever, and that's good because Thebes is worth a hell of a lot. Would have been nice if they actually had occupied this one first as well. Huh, this is going very nicely. Nope. Loyalty will be repaid. Barbarian absorption still wasn't enough to finish the colony. Good. Yeah, we gained 2 ships on that one. Where the hell are your forces, Carthage? It's just 2 barbarians. And if you don't have any troops there... Oh, okay, there you go. Let's do it. I think this is the first time we're going to drop below 50 population. Yeah, fuck. But these regions need to be colonized. Probably a few regions that I haven't built stockade in, but they may not need it. Probably in Italy. Nope. Oh, there's one. Very unlikely it's ever going to come under serious attack. So if we did go to war with Carthage right now, the territories I could take are these 3 here. Since they no longer need them for spreading civilization. Yeah, they're building their armies back up. And I haven't recovered my manpower yet either. So if we have a look at them, 79,000. They've recovered their manpower so much faster than me. And what about the Seleucids? They're still at 0. If we declared war on the Seleucids, now's not really the best time. I really don't feel like losing 200,000 men to it. I'm trying to get Cappadocia here. Could just suffer the 2. I'd rather not. I've got the money, but I'd just rather not do that. Remy. Just trying to think where Remy was. It's over here. Actually, get the cavalry to do it. You just stay right there. Let me help you, Carthage. Maybe I should just take everything off them now. Carthage's population is just out. They're just out of this game. So, come over here. Let them come to us from here. I'm going to declare war on Carthage. How are we going for war exhaustion, though? It's dropped down a fair bit. Probably enough that we can justify going to war. Without, you know, risk of... It's not going to be a very long war, so we'll go in and just smash everything up. I'm going to take everything that I can off them. Because they clearly don't have the means to even protect their own colonies anymore. Trying to help them. They won't have it. Oh, hang on, do we have leaders? You've got one. I think this is the is this the leader? No. Doesn't need to have great leaders here. Good. Few people have a problem with this. Fine. A little bit of a bribe will sort you out. You're crap anyway, so forget it. Hang on, I thought I was paused. Are you a problem as well? No, it just took a long time to update. Hang on. You're pretty good. Let's give you some titles. What's this? We'll let them deal with that first. So what was the other one? Armenia, then Germania Magna. He's got a high finesse, no charisma though. Kind of need charisma here to convert this area. So let's have a look for someone to replace him with high charisma. And then Germania Magna, that's this over here. Again, we want high charisma. And then Lusitania. High charisma also useful. Let's see, what can we find here? What? Man, it must have been so close to bloody falling. Bloody hell, lucky we came there. Civilization Valley would be destroyed. Okay, so they went and attacked us here, which is kind of what we wanted them to do, because it's a good defensive position. But even if we lose here, we've dealt a lot of damage to them. That's all we really need to do. Kind of need you to stay there. I don't want these guys to be involved. 2 armies is more than enough to deal with this. Are you any good? Yeah, you're pretty good. I think this is actually our leader. Yeah, so sending him in would be a bit silly. Score in zeros. Okay. Get to Numidia. You killed more of them than you lost. That's all we can really hope for you to do. How's their manpower? 12,000. Yeah, they're not going to recover too easily. We got a decent garrison here, so it'll hold out for a while. Let's bring in another army. Get them to Carthage. Try and stop them recruiting new troops. Oh well, we had a bunch of successes, so a failure every now and again is not so bad. I just hated how my resting morale was always like 50% of maximum, always. Just because of the difficulty rating. So wait for them to make the attack. They're making the attack. Then when 2 days away from victory, wanted to get them to stop so that they have to reset their progress. Not a good roll of dice there. Oh well. Now we'll just take this back immediately. And if they want to come back and try again, we'll just bleed their manpower out. So, was that good for you? Wasted a lot of troops for nothing there. But they're recruiting pretty heavily. Good stuff. Alright, I'll give you a go. Good, we're actually over 30% citizens now. Where did I put my fleet? Now Carthage also has a reasonably good defensive position, so just be careful when attacking that. And they're just going ham on recruitment there. Fair enough. I'm going to colonize this, because I don't expect Carthage to do it anymore. Oh, Rome's population is just going to completely be depleted by the end of this campaign. But at the same time, civilization has been brought to the world. Roman civilization. Well, you know, to Europe. Most of it. As far as territory is concerned, we're still ahead of schedule. Way ahead of schedule. I mean, the Gallic Wars hasn't even technically begun yet, as in terms of historically speaking. But that being said, we are behind schedule in some areas. We do not have as much of Iberia as we should, and we haven't taken Carthage yet. But there's been reason behind that. Still trying to figure out what to do with these guys here. Support rebels. Give it a shot. I think he actually needs to get captured in order to... for a Casus Belli to be done. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how that stuff works. Oh, they came to a... oh, I had no commander here. Durr. Well, they've... hang on. Who cares about Thapsus? Take Carthage. Where are they going? They're heading towards Tritonus. I'll get there first, and then we'll put a commander there. What? Yeah. We need a good commander. Might as well be you. You've already got some titles, and it's not really going to help. You've already got too many loyal units. But here, have a couple fucking bribes. How about that? How'd that go? How's his loyalty? 76%, that'll do for the time being. Just for the duration of this short war. I paid for one of the bribes. Good old rolling ones. Okay. Back to Thevesta. Yep. At least we got a defensive position there. Keep them bogged down while we take Carthage. Or at least stop them from being able to recruit new units from here. Fucking hell. I can call my allies in to help. Yeah, look, if you want to bleed some of your manpower out to take out Carthage's army there, who we can't beat, that would be good. Oh, I never upgraded Tritonus's stockade. Doesn't matter. Is it just me, or did they gain more people here? No, I don't think so. Alright, good. You got nowhere to go, Carthage. No ports. Well, except for Thapsus. Okay, so now they're heading towards Thevesta, but we've got a defensive position set up over there. How's their manpower? They're out. They're not going to be able to properly replenish now. That fleet's gone. Wait, what was that? At war with the Seleucid Empire. Ooh, I reckon you're going to get ruffle stomped there. I'd like to help Parthia out. I wouldn't mind them getting a little bit bigger. But I'm a little bit busy, so oh well. And we rolled bad dice again. I mean, it's not the worst. It could have rolled a 0. They're rolling good dice. Okay, retreat back to Carthage. Because it's the only defensive position we've got there. That army of theirs must be getting fairly worn out. We can't win a single battle against that guy. Though I wouldn't expect to, given our morale situation. But strategically, they just can't beat us. Choose our ground with care. All I can do is put the situation to be as best as possible for my guys. After that, I can't do shit. Now, if I was to attack him right now, could we get them moving? Okay, cool. I don't really want him to go to Thapsus. It's got a smaller defense there anyway. Okay, we don't ever need to actually win. We can win this war without even winning a single battle. All we have to do is capture the rest of these settlements here. Okay, yeah, come over here. No good dice rolls there. Oh well. So the war score, we're at 82. Okay. So we'll be taking territories right here. We can't take Carthage until the time for complete annex. We're nowhere even close to that yet. Good, they failed. Seems like Massilia... Oh, fuck me, I thought they failed, but then they must have re-rolled good dice for them. Parthia got absolutely destroyed there. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let him get there, he'll get there quicker, you stay over here. You're done for this war. No point establishing trade routes until this war is over. I'd like to stack wipe that army. Oh god, what was it doing there? I thought we'd get there after him. Wasted 5,000 men. Which is only like 2 months worth of replenishment. Still, it was unnecessary. I shouldn't have done it. Close, but not enough. Just have to stop them from capturing any more settlements, and then we've got a 100% war score as soon as we capture this. Get them to stop. Good, it worked. But don't attack him. Wait, where did this revolt? Ah, close. I never built up the defenses down here. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to select the other one. Luckily they scored badly on the dice roll. And we're at 100% war score. Well, we should be. Let's have a look. Yep. Alright, so I want Lusitani. I want that one. And Saguntum. I want this so it connects up with my capital. See, some of these settlements aren't worth shit in terms of war score, so I might be able to get quite a lot. The chances of them actually colonizing anything else is pretty low, so let's just take as much as we can. So all the like level... Which one's Brigantia? Yeah, this one here. Alright, we'll take that. So all the... Just try and take as much as we can. Asturas, yep. Okay. That's a lot of settlements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Carthage is a shadow of its former self. Now, we still can't annex them next time. You just stay right there, and you come back over here. But we're getting very close to annexing them. They could still colonize these settlements here as well. So the population here is able to colonize it, but Carthage's population is just too low, I guess. They just don't want to colonize it. See, I could colonize it, but I don't want Rome's population to drop even further. It's at the lowest it's ever been. It's at an all-time low because I have had to colonize so much in order to get all these settlements over here. You know, these settlements here, which were never even incorporated into the Roman Empire. That being said, we don't have these territories out here. Not that the time frame of this game Rome even did that, because that was conquered during the time of Claudius, which is, you know, 1st century AD sort of timeline. Or 2nd century, I don't know, sometime around then. Anyway, we're at an hour, so we'll end the episode here. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 28 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.